Welcome to another episode of Love Song Podcast. My name is Ronald Whitlock. I'm your host of Love Song Podcast. This podcast is about love, special feelings, special moment. Love Song Podcast is a podcast about love. And podcast love will always last. I'm a singer-songwriter. One of the things I sing about and write about is love song. Those special times, important times, feelings of romance, love, great feelings, moments that you feel like you have achieved something special. That special attraction, that special time, great feelings. These are some of the things that I write about. I want to sing to you the intro to Love Song Podcast. And I hope that you enjoy it. Sound like good love, the moon. Baby, okay, the loop. Wanna pocket, blowing up for sure. Love song, pocket. Love song, pocket. Baby, pocket. Talk about love song, pocket. Talk about good love. This podcast talk about my favorite love song. Okay, love song. Okay, oh baby, good love can be. I'm screaming, oh good love can be. All in all, on the next one, in the pocket, love song, okay, love song, okay, put a song, on love song, okay, streaming love, good love. That was the intro to Love Song Podcast. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's about special times, special feelings, and that's love. Your favorite love song is special, is important, and having love songs that really talked about those special moments and times are very important. It means a lot to a lot of people just to really have that moment to where you say, well, when I play this song, it always reminds me of that special moment, that special time. This podcast is about love song podcast that's important to people that really enjoy their music and that moment that they never really want to forget. Today, I want to talk to you about your podcast routine. One thing that thinking about your podcast routine. Is your podcast routine one that really brings out that special, important time? Brings out that the best time with your podcast, with your love songs, and with different types of media that can really have that special moment where you're podcasting, listen to the radio at time, television, your media consumption of your romantic times and feelings very special to you. Just think about it for a moment. Your podcasting, the way that you listen to your podcast, the different types of routine that you have. Do you think that you have the best podcast routine? Now that you thought about it, would you want to kind of add something and say, well, I'm listening to my podcast a lot and other media, but maybe there's something else that I could do to really enhance my podcast routine. Well, let's say like your routine is podcast listening, and then you combine it with your radio, whether it's a talk show, the songs, or whatever. Do this really bring out the best times in your favorite love song and your favorite feeling? Love Song Podcasts want to be a part of those special times, those special moments. Combining your streaming, your media listening, TV, with your podcasts, does that bring out the best times? Do you have this special time where your podcast is something where you say, well, I'm listening to this program, and I'm listening to that program, but this particular moment, this particular time is the time where I take my time out to listen to my podcast, listen to my podcast host, talk show host, sports podcasts, comedy, whatever the podcast is. This is my special time that I take out. If it's your love song podcast, if it's a podcast about love, you say, well, this is my romantic time. I take this time out to really listen to my love song and just think about how special moments and times can be. And Love Song Podcast, one thing that Love Song Podcasts want is to sometimes play your love song while you listen to the podcast. This can really bring about that special time, that special moment, because this podcast is a podcast about your favorite love songs and your favorite time. But the type of routine that you have, is this the one that really brings out the best time to listen to your podcast for getting the most out of your special love song? Because you can have different love songs, but I'm pretty sure you only have that one favorite love song, that favorite song that brings about that special, important moment. And think when you have your radio listening and your television listening and other things, maybe other forms of media, and your podcasting time, this time that you have, if you combine those in a certain way, you can really just have this special moment with you basically all the time, your special love, some special moment, thinking about this love song. This is something that's, I know that is special and It means a lot, and I definitely want to continue to know that this is something that's special. Love songs and your favorite love song. Just good times, good feelings, and special moment. June is a month. July is a special month. We had Independence Day and National Population Day. But just wanted you to really remember that your love song is special. There are other podcasts about enhancing businesses with analytics, improving business growth, sports podcasts, talk shows, wedding podcasts. Wedding Photography Hangover is one podcast, and Irrelevant Look at Wedding Photography. So have a lot of great different types of podcasts, and listen to them. Podcast listening can be fun. I want to leave you with the outro to Love Song Podcast. This is called My Favorite Love Song. No, this podcast has favorite love song, and this is called My Favorite Love Song. Special love, special time, that's all that I wanna play. Feel me, this could be my favorite love song. Baby, this could be my favorite love song. Your body, good love, real crime. Back and hand, baby, see, moving so high. The good love you can do is a special love charm. Special love, special love, special love. could be my favorite love song. Hey, whatever the DJ play, you and me, it could be my favorite love song. This could be my favorite love song. I hope you enjoyed that, and hope you always think about your favorite love song. Podcast love will always last.